from the corner of 20th and Blake Street. So look at Coors Field in Denver. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Colorado Rockies. Get ready for Rockies baseball next. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, center fielder, number 50.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Got him swinging in the dirt. A throw down to first, one away. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. One out, nobody on. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. The 0-1 goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, David Dahl.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. And that's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in, Brandon Marsh. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead. Now in the box, Trevor Story. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gonzalez is on his way home, and a relay home, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Russell coasts under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Bell. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. And this is going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Into the box, Steve Tiffy.
Steve Tiffy.
And this will be fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Herrera has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aaron Hicks. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Odubel.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Settling in now, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Here's a high pop-up. Tiffy is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Mike Barber.
Mike Barber.
Ground ball left side, taken in by Gregorius. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Yankees.
7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Sanchez.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Blackman's after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. Now at the plate, Drew Waters. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
1-2. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now another 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. The 1-2 pitch. He spoils another one and will do it again. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Pereira is right there on to first, and there were 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Addison Russell. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
David Dahl.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Striding in once again, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the 1st out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Trevor Story will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. From the stretch. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Inciarte is retired, and there's 1 away.
Shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Story is there, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He popped out in his first trip.
Center fielder, Charlie
Shot toward second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Bell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Ready now, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. As a look, now the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
For Colorado, third baseman,
Matt Chapman is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting,
catcher Mike Barber. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. 2 down, runners at first and second. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Here it comes.
Jose Ramirez.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Here's the 1-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. At the plate, Steve Tiffy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit well towards the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball 1.
That ball went out.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's by him for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Brandon Marsh. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter.
Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
The 0-2 once more. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the stepping in and ready for another shot. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Fouled straight back. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Addison Russell.
From the stretch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chapman has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Oh, he got a 2-strike breaking ball up in the zone. He fouled it off. I don't know. Maybe that was a ball he could have handled a little bit better.
1-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Trevor Story, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Trevor Story.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the...
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that is off the wall in right field. Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Hicks comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
First baseman number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fouled back. Comes set and the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Story rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Bell rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Digging in once again, Mike Barber. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Ramirez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Ramirez.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Story brings it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, first baseman,
Ready once again, Steve Tiffy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. And ready for another chance? David Dahl, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
David Dahl.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a rather easy first out. Digging in, Brandon Marsh. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Harper. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
0-1's the count.
And he lays off for ball 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Drew Waters. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Addison Russell. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is fouled back and out of play. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter, center.
Here's Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dahl is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Trevor Story.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Josh Bell is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Standing in, Gregorius. He'll try and lead things off. Jesse Biddle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 81, Jesse Biddle.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Drilled to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Steve Tiffy, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen.